がとう。だいぶ楽になったわ。
いすみは居残り腕立てだったから、腕と胸を念入りにやっておいたよ。
まあ、そのおかげで風呂は落ち着いて入れたわ。それにしても相変わらずすごいわね。
ああ、三浦は男連中のマスコットだからね。医務室から戻ってきたらこのありさま。まったく、どこから聞きつけたのか、別の訓練小隊の男どもまで花を摘んできてさ。
Hell yeah, she deserves it.
そうだったの？
気持ちはわかるんだけどね。今日は特に三浦のケアはしっかりやっておきたかったから。
Takemiya had to do extra push-ups as well, but that didn't stop her from volunteering to take care of us. Until I realized she's serious about all of us becoming surface pilots together.
毎晩悪いわね。専属トレーナーみたいなことをやらせて。
Yeah, where's Fujisawa in all this?
なんの、いすみも早く覚えてみんなにやってあげて。
うん、そうね。
竹宮、なり
Go figure.
ダメよ、やりすぎは逆効果なんだから。さ、三浦のテーピングもう一度見ておくかな。
Your body feels as heavy as lead after a whole day of intense training. That's why Takemiya's sports massages is priceless, because it has immediate effects. Normally you wouldn't want someone else putting your hands over your body, but this is an exception. That said, I'm still feeling the effects of Instructor Jinguji's training drills. Drills based on the cutting edge of bro science, lacking any sort of scientific foundation. This has been the usual routine for several months now. We don't get enough time for our muscles to recover, but we're expected to perform at 100% the next day. That massage does help, but I think that's what's really making a difference is that our bodies are slowly adapting to the demands of our training. I wouldn't say we're as tough as Instructor Jinguji yet, but we're building up our endurance little by little. Mira's injuries are only as light as they are because our training has strengthened her joints and ligaments a fair bit. After seeing the results with their own eyes, even the most rebellious of cadets ended up following Instructor Jinguji's lead, no questions asked. No shit. Shut the fuck up.
皆さん、すみません。私また皆さんの足を引っ張って。
Instructor Jinguji was right. I've been looking down on Miura. To be perfectly honest, I assumed Miura couldn't stand up anymore. But I was wrong, and in my rush to decide, I ended up placing arbitrary limits on her. To make matters worse, I overreached and made a decision that by all rights only Instructor Jinguji could have made, undermining her authority. She called me incompetent. It's beyond frustrating. I can still feel my blood boiling. Mostly because she's right. I screwed up. Instructor Jinguji wasn't kicking Miura. She was kicking her field pack, and I was too agitated to notice. Oh. I was her real target. She'd even forced Miura to keep running. She acted as if she was brimming with rage, but I'm certain that that was only for show, and she was perfectly calm. Sergeant Jinguji isn't the type to let emotional outbursts control her. Acting emotional on the outside, but keeping calm inside, and remaining in control, the complete opposite of me, who can barely manage to hide how I feel. I'm nowhere near her level. And so I want to believe she's putting all this pressure on me, because she thinks I can handle it.
私こそ謝らなきゃ。三浦は絶対立ち上がれないって勝手に決めつけていたわ。でもあんたは立ち上がった。悪かったわ。教官の言う通り、私は三浦を見くびっていた。
いすみさん。
でも三浦。
いすみの言う通りだよ、
Oh my god, Takemiya.
あそこで立ち上がるなんて根性あるじゃん。根性だなんて。またまたご謙遜を。
God damn. Like, I'm kind of glad fucking Marumo snapped on her the way she did, but it seems she didn't learn shit. That and fucking really going for the insults, too. I want to drop kick you right in your fucking uterus, cunt. It sure is. So you were paying attention, Takemiya. You knew what I was going to say next. That's why you cut me off. She cares about how her peers feel even when they screw up, has no malice, and is always trying to make everyone feel better. The very definition of a good person. However, even though I might be the squad leader in name only, the position does entail a moderate sense of responsibility. I'm sorry, but I can't pretend everything is fine. Not this time.
三浦、さっき自分の何が悪かったか明確に。
Yeah, you gotta learn to fucking watch your fucking bounds there, Takemiya.
勘違いしないで。責めてるんじゃないの。今何かを考えて答えることも求めていない。
I mean, clearly you're not.
分隊長殿は確認がある
Shut
んで
the
すけ
fuck
ど
up.
月子さんそれって絶対今聞かなきゃいけないこと
Am I talking to you, bitch? No, I'm not.
そうよ藤沢。あんたが認めてくれているように私が分隊長だから聞いているの。
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
あっそ
Yeah.
三浦、あんたが同じことを繰り返すのは前に竹宮が言ってた意識。
Oh.
すみません
謝って片付けないで。そうやって物事を曖昧に捉えるんじゃなく、そうなる理由を見つけなきゃ同じことを繰り返すだけよ。
ごめんなさい
What the fuck did we just say? Why is her first instinct to just apologize without thinking? There's no way we can get to the root of the problem if she just keeps acting like this.
私が見るに三浦も体力は十分ついてきている。それは骨折してもおかしくない状況の怪我がその程度で済んでることからもわかる。
そうでしょうか
多分三浦は足の運びにもっと注意する癖をつけるといいんじゃないかと思う。言われてたでしょ。
はい
特に疲れてくると足を引きずるような感じになってる。つまさ何でも体力のせいにして闇雲に努力するのはやめた方がいい。竹宮が割いてくれている貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにも。
It should be fine. Someone had to say it. I'm used to people not liking me.
さすがいすみ解説が細かくて分かりやすかったよね
Oh my god, Takemiya, please.
的確なアドバイスできなくて
Oh my god. Now Takemiya's starting to annoy me. She always has to keep things all happy fucking and upbeat, and it's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta fucking get real.
そうだいすみそういえば佐久間からの電話
Tell him he can go suck himself off. I don't care.
そう。藤沢のネタにされるのは嫌だから廊下で聞くわ。
察しが良くて助かるわさすが頭の回転が早いね
で、何？
あんたならもう分かってるんでしょ私が何を言いたいかなんて
どうかな。実は竹宮の考えは読めないことが多いんだ。
分かったじゃあ言うわ藤沢も言ってたけど泉が三浦にした話
気持ちはわかるけど失敗の記憶が生々しい時の方が分析しやすいでしょ。
確かにそうだけどみんなが泉みたいに整理して考えられるわけじゃない
Yeah,
し
you gotta keep that in mind as well.
人それぞれに合ったやり方があるじゃない
失敗して許され続けると甘えるか余計萎縮するかだと思う。三浦は確実に後者よ。竹宮も分かってるわよね。
それは分かってるでも三浦にはもう少し時間が必
No,
要なんだよ
you can't fall behind to her level. You gotta help her push her up to your
だ
level.
からそれを待ってあげるのも仲間なんじゃない
No.
三浦だって自主トレで頑張ってるんだよもっと体力
We
が
can't
ついて
wait
く
for her
れ
to
ば
get stronger. We
そんな
gotta
ミスなく
fucking
なる
push
から
her to get up to our level, not fall down to her level to help her get back up. No.
それでいいの？
何が
それこそ教官が言った三浦を見下して、侮
言いたいことはわかるけど
I mean, your intentions don't fucking matter. That's what you're doing. That's one thing that fucking really pisses me off. Is when any motherfucker, I don't care if it's fictional or fucking real life shit, whenever some motherfucker says, "Oh, that's not my intentions." Motherfucker, your intentions don't fucking matter. Your actual actions and what you're doing is what fucking matters. I don't give two fucks what your intentions are, alright? Well, I didn't intend for that to happen. Well, guess what? That's what fucking happened, alright? Or that's what is happening, you know? Your intentions don't mean shit. You need to look and be like, oh, these are the direct results of my actions. Well, I didn't intend for that to be like, yo, so throwing, oh, that's not my intentions out, is you just trying to fucking brush the issue aside and not take responsibility, not hold yourself accountable for what you're doing. I'm sorry to go on this rant about it, but that fucking line sets me off more than anything. Whenever a motherfucker mentions their intentions, oh, it fucking ruffles my feathers like a motherfucker. Ugh.
私たちはそれでいい。だけど、結果的に自分でリスクを負う三浦にとっては、つもりの問題じゃ済まない。
何が言いたいの、いすみ。らしくないよ。はっきり言って。
わかった。
Yeah. Lay it on her, Isumi.
竹宮は無責任よ。三浦は精神的に追い詰められることがない代わりに、成長の機会を失う。それに、あんたのやり方は、おそらく、全員で合格するという竹宮の夢を、結果的に台無しにすると思う。あの精神の強さから言っても、育成に4年かけられた時代なら、三浦は立派な英士になれると思うわ。でも今は1年即成よ。死の8分の話だってある。英士になるのがゴールじゃないわ。根拠もなしにできると煽り立てて、大事にかばい続けても、天下しようが英士になろうが、結局戦場では一人よ。だいたいこんなとこかしら。
三浦は三浦なりに精神的に追い詰められてるよ。私はバランス取れていると思う。教官たちに厳しくされ。
竹宮、冷たいようだけど。
ほら、九州は全島強制疎開が始まったでしょ。
Ooh, she better get personal.
あれでバラバラになっちゃう地元のみんなが全員一緒に福岡に戻るってのが今の大きな目標だから、 F 分隊が一人も欠けず全員で任官することが私の当面の目標。大丈夫、分かってるよ、いすみ。ここが不適格者を振り落とす場所だってことぐらい。でもさ、世の中根拠や証拠がないと実現できないことばっかりじゃないんだよ。そんなものが絶対なら、私全国連覇どころか優勝だって無理だったよ。
あんたならそんなことはないでしょ。
私子供の頃病気がちで。
え？
それでもお父さんが諦めずに最後まで信じて見守ってくれたから。だからできる限りのところまでは待ってあげたいんだよ。だって基礎訓練は乗り越えられた子なんだし。
That's when something's gonna happen to Mira. Something is gonna happen. No, it's not gonna be Mira, is it? I don't know why I have it in my head that's Fujisawa that something happens to. Cause like that it's not even that it's like, oh well, it's because you don't like Fujisawa. You want something to happen to her. As true as that is, it's like the moment I saw her name, before I even like really had any idea what her personality was, the moment I saw her name, I was like, that's the person something happens to, right? Like, I don't know why that's in my head, that it's Fujisawa. Takemiya had to overcome that much when she was a kid. I had no idea. But she didn't let her handicap stop her. No, she accepted the hand she had been dealt with and forged her way ahead.
自主トレの経過どうなの？
まだ始めて5日目だよ。そんな短い期間だけじゃなんと。
She's lying. 5 days should be enough for an accomplished athlete like Takemiya to come up with an estimate of performance. Honestly, something's off.
多分神宮寺教官のしごきは私たちが任官するまで続くと思う。
だろうね。
期待が大きくなるほど、後になればなるほど天下のショックは大きいはずよ。藤沢の弱点は座学だからまだなんとかなっても、三浦の場合今日みたいなことが重なれば即切られる可能性もあるのよ。国費で育成されている以上、 余裕がなくなればあの子たちにはもっと厳しい現実が突きつけられるはず。そしてそうなるのも時間の問題よ。
それは分かってる。地元のこともあるからね。でもそれでも三浦はまだ諦めてない。だから私は全力で応援するだけだよ。不安材料だけを見てやりもしないうちに諦めたくない。
Yeah, but you can't baby her though. I get it. Yeah, you want her to keep trying, but how long are you going to keep it up if she shows no signs of improvement? Where are you going to draw the line?
私はまだ余裕だよ。
何？
だから泉の力も貸してほしいんだよ。
She's not asking me to help her, she's telling me to do it. Takemiya stands proud, even when the world is against her, her resolve won't waver. She's not asking for Miura's and Fujisawa's sake. No, she's doing it for herself. She doesn't want to fail. Yeah, she is just like her. Takemiya didn't fail. With the help of her parents, she overcame what fate had in store for her. She's just like Yayoi. She's got what it takes. And she takes what she wants.
わかった。あの子たちのトレーニングについてはあんたに任せる。
いいの？
ただあんたまで潰れないでよ。
Yeah.
なんだかんだ言っても優しいんだから泉は。
Bitch, I will punch you in the face too. I'm already tempted for Fujisawa. Don't, you get off me now.
いたたた。やめてよそういうの。
愛してるよ泉。
The feeling is not mutual. Get off me.
はいはい、わかったから。
A few days later. Yeah, what happened a few days later? The old mock battle.
ポイント確保。参加して全方位警戒。
Damn. Why is the fucking Isumi squad outfit so much cooler than the cadet outfits that Takeda squad had? Got that green coloration going on?
目視範囲内に消えなし。状況終了。基礎演習連携過程 S2 を終了する。前期演習プログラム停止。F 分隊は直ちに後期。G 分隊の演習開始は5分後とする。
Okay. Today was the last day of the basic teamwork drills, of course. We passed with an acceptable score, not at the top of the class, but not at the bottom either. Our squad racked up a lot of demerits because of Miura's careless mistakes. Things like crashing into buildings or with friendlies, but we managed somehow. Looking back, it's obvious we've been relying on Takemiya rather heavily. If it hadn't been my duty, if I hadn't been in charge of the squad, there's no way I would have willingly taken on so much responsibility. But Takemiya didn't seem to care. Heck, she was glad to. The only reason I could help Fujisawa with the lectures was because Takemiya is a team player through and through. It's also thanks to her that I've started to get along better with Miura and Fujisawa, not just in the field, but also during our downtime. That's not to say things got any easier. Every day we've been put through grueling physical training, as well as simulator practice. It was much more exhausting than we anticipated, and staying focused has been a Herculean task. And the worst is yet to come. Training with real TSF starts soon, and we will not get off lightly from our mistakes. Should we crash into a dummy building or another TSF, we'll get hurt. We might even die. Yeah, why do y'all get the cool green suits? Why they switch over to the... And like, that's still like flesh colored, kind of, but I don't know. It doesn't seem as fleshy as the suits that Takero's squad had. Like, you got green and orange, whereas Takero's squad had blue and flesh. Like, that looks a lot more orange than it does fleshy. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. Yeah, well, Takemiya's now always going to be there, Miura. Remember that.
いいっていいって。それが連携ってやつでしょ。ね、いすみ。
そうね。三浦は座学が頭に入ってるだけに定型には強いわね。だけど
それを生かして柔軟に発展させていけばいいんだよ。
Takemiya, I swear to God.
はい、柔軟な対応ですね。
Right on cue, Takemiya. It's no good. She won't let me voice the slightest criticism. And see, that's no good. It's important to like support her, but you also have to be critical of her and be like, hey, here's where you're fucking up. Here's where you need to get better. We support you. We want to see you do your best, but you need to do better in these areas. You can't just be constantly praising the good, because then she's gonna feel like she has nothing more to improve on. She's not gonna focus. She's not gonna work on improving the bad. That's the problem. You tell her, like, here's what you do good, and she's gonna focus in on those areas, not focus on improving what she's bad in, not improving the areas she's weak in. That's what we need to do. We need to tell her, hey, you're lacking in these areas here. This is where you're fucking up. You need to like work on this shit. Do better here. But just be saying like, hey, you're good at this. She's like, oh, I'm good at that. Well, I need to really focus in on that. Yeah, that's what I should do. And let all her the shit she's already bad at get worse. That's where you fucking up, Takemiya. That's where you fucking up. You gotta allow criticism. You gotta allow criticism. It's important to support your homies. I'm about it. You want to lift everyone up. I get it. You want to give her a chance. You want to show her that you're on her side. But to truly be on her side, you have to be critical as well as complimentary.
いやー、これでやっと初歩が終わったか。いよいよ実機教習じゃん。そのうち対人演習も始まるし。実機で対人演習なんてちょっと。
大丈夫よ三浦。まずシミュレーター訓練を先行するから、対人戦の感覚もすぐつかめるわよ。
そうだった。地獄のしごきで遅れる可能性もあるんだった。ま、そうなんないようにみんなで頑張ればいい
Takemiya, I swear to God. Like, I get it. It's important to be optimistic. Look on the brighter side of things. Have a positive outlook. For sure. But you can't be blindly optimistic. You can't ignore the negative side of things. You can take the negative side of things in a positive manner. You can look at it in a positive light. Like, this is where we need to improve and whatnot. But, like, to completely ignore it is bad. That's what's really fucking you over here. You're trying too hard to be all positive and upbeat. And that's just... You can't be positive, upbeat 100%. You gotta fucking...
しごきだけに気を取られると危険よ。協定自体も次から検討実習になるから。
おまけにペナルティでしょ。走るのも年格闘も飽きたっつうの。あ、相手は神宮寺教官と平沢助教の。
Oh yeah, you're big fuck then. Mira's fucking dead. Mira going up against Jinguji? Oh, bruh, nah, fucking call it there, game over. Like, you ain't make it out of that one, Mira. See, Fujisawa's properly motivated. That's what you think, like Fujisawa might be the one to slip, or maybe she let the emotions get the best of her. No, she's motivated. She's motivated. She's gonna fuck it. She might slip here and there, but like Mira, she's terrified. She's like, oh my god, no, I can't do it. Honestly, I didn't think I'd say it, but here I am agreeing with Fujisawa.
あんたね、大陸帰りの富士教2人相手に勝つ気でいるの？だいたい勝ち負けが評価ポイントじゃないわよ。
だったら勝ってもいいってことじゃんか。待ってろよ。
I take it back. She's definitely delusional.
月子さん、なんで名前のところだけ小声なんですか？
黙れガリコ。お前に私の恨みが癒せるのか。
そのあだ名はやめてくださいよ。
何えばって情けないこと言ってんのよ。
まあでもさ、やるからには勝ちたいってのはわかるかな。目標があった方が人間頑張れるし。
I still think y'all are being a tad bit delusional here.
その前に実機過程に進みたいなら基本軌道と連携ができていることを証明しないと。
それは分かってるって。でもさ、どうせなら目標は高いに越したことはないでしょ。
Nope, I don't agree with that. Nope, I think it's better to stay grounded in reality. Especially, you know, in the fucking world you find yourselves in. It's definitely best not to be fucking head in the clouds, fucking having these high expectations and whatnot. I think it's better to set your expectations at a reasonable level, and then if you go above them, hooray. But like, if you say, yeah, I want to go there, but then you end up down here, well then you're fucking yourself over. Then you're like, I didn't achieve this. This is what I wanted. I only went here. But if you say, I want to go here, and then you end up like here, you're like, well, I did better than I thought I would. Hell yeah. As long as you're setting a realistic goal, like, boom, this is my goal, and then you end up up here, then you're not disappointed. But if you would have set your goal way the fuck up here, and then you got right here, you're going to be disappointed with yourself. But this isn't realistic. This isn't realistic. Being like, oh no, I want to be top of the top, A1, number one, the dude. I want to be the guy, the fucking person who fucking does it, you know, the fucking top tier cream of the crop motherfucker. But then it's like, no, you're like the third place motherfucker. It's like, well, then you're not going to feel as special. Wherever you're like, no, I think I'd be like a good 5th place motherfucker, and then you get 3rd place motherfucker, then it's like, okay, we making moves, we're doing shit. I'm telling you, like, I legitimately believe, don't set your expectations unreasonably high. Like, don't settle, but like, have reasonable goals, goddamn. See, you're thinking unreasonably here. If we beat them, you motherfuckers don't have a chance in hell of beating them. Like, sure, Takemiya and Isumi, they're some fucking top tier pilots, I can already believe it. Fujisawa is delusional, and she's gonna let her emotions get the best of her. And Mira has been pampered by Takemiya this whole time, so she's not gonna fucking do well. That's the thing. Marimo and this other instructor are gonna cut Mira off from the other 3, so she can't be supported. And they're just gonna royally fuck her up. I can already see it happening. Because those 2, the instructors, are smart. They've seen war. They know what to do. They know this shit, alright? They got it down pat, alright? Y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't ready for it. Like, Isumi's the most level-headed one here. Unfortunately, she's surrounded by an idealist, a spoiled brat, and someone who's spoiled but not a brat.
そりゃもう伝説でしょ。候補生が大陸帰りの富士峡を切るしたなんて履歴書に輝く勲章じゃん。
Delusional.
はいはい、兵器メーカーね。まあ確かに経歴に箔がつくのだけは間違いないよね。
ですよね。でも自分で伝説っていうくらいだから現実的じゃないって自
Yes,
覚はある
tell him, Isumi. Tell him just how unrealistic they're thinking.
ないね。
ないんだ。
ああ、やだやだ。これだからリアリストはリアルに埋もれて窒息死すれば。
Yes. Because if it gets you to think fucking rationally, yes.
なんかさっきからかっこいいようで微妙なセリフが多いですね。
どうせ誰かの引用か。その解約でしょ。
そんなこと言っていいのその子。共感キルしたらあんたの惨憺たる評価も帳消しだよ。
でも
Well, at least Mira's fucking thinking reasonably here. But, like, we don't. We're fucking cadets fresh out of training. These are fucking hardened war veterans.
可能性。そういうことなら任せなさい。ほら、リアルしか脳がないあんたの出番よ。
Don't you fucking count on me for shit, bitch.
どうでもいいけど、ひどい言われようね。
なんだよ。精一杯祭り上げてんのに女なのかよ。
祭り上げてない祭り上げてない。
っていうかあんた言葉の意味知らないでしょ。
もうこういう時に役に立たないならあんたの現実主義に何の価値があるっていうのよ。
Because this is war, bitch. You need to be thinking reasonably, rationally, realistically. Not fucking daydreaming of being a fucking super awesome legendary fucking motherfucker. No, you need to keep yourself fucking grounded. Alright? You way all up in the sky, motherfucker. Someone needs to pull you back down to earth, because you ain't fucking down here.
月子さん。でも実際どうなんだろうね。勝つことを前提にあんただったらどうする？
Yeah, what's your game plan?
まあ考えてないわけじゃないけどね。
Oh, she was talking to Isumi. I was like, yeah, Fujisawa, tell us what's up.
やっぱり
ね、言ったろ。 そんな性悪女が考えてないわけ
She's
ない
thought
んだよ
about it, sure, as a possibility. Like, yo, it is a fucking, it's a 1 in a million shot, but like, it is a possibility. But that's not what she's aiming for. She's aiming just to pass the test, right? That's her goal. But she's like, but yeah, nah, she's got fucking backup plans. Like, if I find myself in this situation and I have this opportunity, I should do this. Yo, she's got the backup plans for sure, but she ain't thinking like, oh no, we're gonna whoop the instructor's ass. That's what we're about to do. Nah.
まず負けないことね。勝敗が評価外ということは候補生が負ける前提。調べた限り全滅するまでにどう戦ったかを評価される協定よ。
確かにね。実力差がありすぎる場合、負けない試合をするのは上等だよね。
とにかく候補生を追い込んで全滅させるらしいわ。断っておくけど、逆に全滅させるなんて訓練期間内には絶対無理だから。間違いなく完全勝利は狙えない。だとすれば、私たちが勝ったという印象を
Exactly.
残
It'd
す
be
しかない。
unrealistic. So we shouldn't aim for that. Exactly. Fucking Isumi, I love you.
つまりどうするんですか？
共感機を一機落とせばいい。たとえそれが私たちの全滅と引き換えであってもね。
なんか地味だな。花がないよ、花が。
This is fucking war, bitch. This isn't a sitcom. This isn't your fucking telenovelas, goddammit. Like, I know that's Hispanic television, but you get my point, alright? Who gives a fuck about drama? If you really want to win, this is how you win, goddammit. You don't win by shooting for the fucking most dramatic, fucking crowd-pleasing fucking thing there is. No. Victory. Victory. Not fucking daydreams and fucking pipe dreams, alright? Victory. This is actual victory. You be thinking about actual victory. Not what's gonna look really nice on a fucking resume, nah. You know what's gonna look nice on a resume? You actually succeeding. Not you daydreaming about a fucking knockout success and then getting fucking decimated.
仕方ないわよ。それ以外に勝ちに等しい状況ないもの。誰もが確信してる共感機は落ちないっていう前提を崩す以外はね。
私は興味あるな。具体的にはどういう作戦？
相手の出方もあるけど、韮沢助教を狙うのが基本。
If we aim for her, we will
実力が
fail.
勝る神宮寺教官を狙ったら
Absolutely you will.
確実に。
Even though, of course, that's where Fujisawa, who Fujisawa's beef is with, she wants to take down Marumo, but like, no. You try to go for Marumo, you will fucking end up in the dirt, bitch.
対人演習期間内は、とにかく教官たちの戦術や個人特性の傾向を分析して。
それじゃあ復讐になんないじゃんかよ。
Listen, you're thinking about revenge. You're thinking about revenge. Isumi is thinking about victory, about winning, about succeeding.
いえ、韮沢助教だって相当強いと思いますよ。
Exactly. He's definitely not gonna be a pushover for sure.
作戦は基本的に三浦大鳥に私と竹宮藤沢で韮沢助教と差し違えるって感じかしら。
Oh, Takemiya's gonna hate that.
私たちを追い詰めることが前提である以上、まず弱いところが狙われる。まずは相手戦力を二分する。韮沢助教を私と竹宮で足止めして神宮寺教官
Oh
を
god,
藤沢の
we're
記録
gonna
に
throw
二度
Miura
の
to
回避連携
Jinguji. Oh. But it makes sense. Jinguji is absolutely gonna go for the weakest one. Oh my god. God damn it, Miura, I'm so sorry of all the ones. Like, if we want to take out Nirasawa, we have to keep Marumo distracted. How do we do that? We feed her the weakest one. We feed Miura to the wolves. Oh my god, Miura, I'm sorry I didn't realize this sooner. You're so fucked. You are going to get fucking destroyed.
十分な距離を稼いだタイミングで藤沢が反転。私たちに合流して3機同時に特攻っていう流れよ。まあこの流れに相手をどう引き込むかが鍵ね。乗ってこなければアウト。普 通にやるしかない。
っていうか、神宮寺が狙ってくるのは目の敵にされてるあんたなんじゃない
No.
の？分隊長
Because Marimo doesn't think with her emotions. She's a smart bitch. She's a tactical thinker. Marimo doesn't let her emotions get in the way of her fucking actions, alright?
私は何かと罵られているだけ。実際しごきや訓練の最中は必要に三浦をマークしている。
She's either expecting more from Miura or she's completely given up on her. That's something I'll keep to myself, just like Takemiya would. As far as plans go, calling it a bunch of cheap tricks may be too charitable, but I can't say I'm overly concerned. There's no way I could think of something that would please everyone, so I won't even try.
以上よ。まあ、軽く聞き流しておいて。質問に答えただけで、そんなことやる意味はないって思ってるから。
当たり前だよ。そんなにみっちい作戦みっともなくてやってらんないって。
月子さん、仮にだよ、いすみ。
You would die.
神宮寺には私が
She's the one who doesn't want to rock the boat. Why is she asking me that now? My plan bother her to that extent? Well, yeah, because you pointed out that Miura was the weakest one in the group, and fucking that triggers Takemiya like, no, you can't tell her that she's not doing as good as everyone else.
無理ね。韮沢助教の足止めは絶対条件よ。藤沢の機動力は、撹乱や回避で最大効果を発揮する。防衛的な戦闘向きじゃない。
I better keep to myself what I think about Miura.
そっか。なんか三浦と藤沢を捨て駒にするみたいでなんだかな。
Nope, just Miura.
あくまで今の戦力を客観評価して、各自の能力を最大限に活用する策というだけよ。
じゃあその時までに私たち全体で底上げすれば別の手もあり得るってことだよね。
Nope.
まあ、理屈上はその通りね。
よーし、いすみの太鼓判も出たところで打倒
That is not the goal at all.
これが
私たち頑張りますから。
Are you
タチってなんだタチって。私
are
を
you fucking insane? Our goal is to take down Jinguji? No. No. No, are you fucking nuts? Are you out of your goddamn minds? No. No. It's one thing to try to be like, no, we're gonna get better so that Miura doesn't have to be, the sacrificial pawn. Maybe she can actually put up a fight of her own. Not, okay, then that settles everyone. We're going after Jinguji. Like, what? You want to go after that top fucking dog like that? Are you out of your goddamn minds? You're fucking insane, Takemiya. It's one thing to try to lift Miura's spirits here a bit, but then to fucking throw out a goddamn crazy delusional plan like that? You think you got anything on Marimo? You must be out your dome, bitch.
藤沢、履歴書にきら星だよ。将来有利だよ、就職。
きら星。私でもなんか乗せられているような。
細かいことはどうだっていいんだよ。
And this is where we ended up. Takemiya talks about her dreams without a care in the world, as if reality itself would bend to accommodate her will, and normally it might. Sadly, not this time. The precariousness of our situation should be bearing down on her, that we're nothing more than chess pieces, and the world simply does not care about pawns. And yet Takemiya can't bring herself to realize something so evident. Sorry to say, but I fear she doesn't have the right mindset to be a soldier. Her naivety and idealism won't work for much longer. It seems that for as long as the situation allows it, she will keep living in her own happy fantasy world.